You mentioned how much running a marathon takes out of you. A lot of people will say that can't be healthy. I mean, you've run a lot of them. Is that the case? Is that actually good for your body to run 26 plus miles?
I don't know if it's good, but I don't necessarily think it's bad for you either. But the key is to train for it properly. You know, and you know, I love the charity runners that are out there at all the races around the country now, and they raise a lot of money for a lot of good charities. But part of the problem is their number one goal is to raise money for that particular charity, and then second is to get these participants ready for the race. Number one, raise the money, then we'll worry about getting them in shape, and that's isn't happening in a lot of these charities, unfortunately. And some of these people, their first race that they've ever run in their life is a marathon. That isn't healthy. I mean, it takes you some years to get the whole conditioning down, and the muscles and the tendons and ligaments all used to the type of training that it takes. Now, you know, and every once in a while you hear of somebody that collapses and dies at the end of a marathon or during it, and of course the anti-runners, they jump on that and say, see, we told you running's not good for you. A lot of those people, if you look, they've had some under the radar heart problems or something like that, or like Jim Fixx, who came out with the book of running back in the 70s, you know, they figured he lived a lot longer than normal because of his running, and then hereditarily he was subject to heart problems, and he ended up having them. So if you train right, have the proper nutrition, you know, wear the proper equipment, proper shoes, I don't think it's dangerous at all. And people say to me, well, you're not going to have any knees left, and I've got 2 artificial knees, and people say, oh, it's because of all that running you've been doing for almost 40 years. And believe it or not, none of it is from running. One, I got a bad infection in my knee, and it ate away the knee joint, and then the other knee that had to be replaced, I was in a bad farming accident back in the late 80s, and knew eventually it would have to be replaced. But now I still train for marathons with the artificial knees, and I go in every 6 months for the doctor to look, and x-rays, he says, they look like the day I put them in. So very fortunate there.